All right, we are going to make some sentences up on the board, and I'm going to have you guys help me. How many of you know what goes in a sentence? We always have to have something that's called a noun. A noun could be a person, like a boy, a girl, Mr. Smith. A noun could be a thing, like a box, a chair. It could be an animal, like a dog or a dinosaur. So we're going to start out, get the tape. We're going to start out with an animal. These are all animals. Well, one of them's not an animal, you'll see. This one is a shark. And a lot of sentences start with the. Like the shark, the pig, the race car driver. But I want this shark to be a little more exciting than just a regular shark. So I've got words that can describe a shark. Henry, will you pick one of these yellow words for me? Okay, he picked speedy. This is going to be a speedy shark. Let me get my good tape. And these sentences may end up being a little silly because I'm just going to be picking the words, and are most sharks speedy? Is that a good word for a shark, or is that kind of silly? All right, we're going to have a speedy shark. So you better watch out for him. So we've got the speedy shark. And what is the speedy shark going to do? Well, let's find out. Nayeli, will you pick one of these for me? All right, the speedy shark swims in the lake. Felipe, swims is what the shark is doing. He's swimming in the lake. And that kind of makes sense because sharks do swim, but do sharks swim in lakes? Does anybody know?
No, the ocean.
The ocean, you're right. You know, yourself. Okay, I'm going to pass these out. Some of you will get yellow, some will get pink, and some will get blue. And remember, the pink ones are the nouns, and the yellow ones are something that tells something about the noun. Oops, sorry. And the green one tells what the noun is doing. Raise your hand if you remember what a noun is. Hector, what is a noun? A thing, an animal, a person. And you can be looking at your words and see if you can read them. I can't teach a lesson by myself. Okay. Some of you are going to get 2 of these.
See, Blue? I don't know if that's appropriate for school.
All right, first I need somebody with pink. Henry, will you come on up here? You've got a pink one. Do you know what that word is? Beetle. You guys learned about beetles last week. What's a beetle? Do you remember? Who remembers what a beetle is? It's a bug. All right, I wonder what kind of beetle it's going to be. I need someone who has yellow. How about you, Elizabeth? Bring yours up. Do you know what your word says? Need some help? Want to bring it on up here? It says fluffy. A fluffy beetle. Does that make sense? Okay, we're going to have the fluffy beetle. What should our beetle be doing? Let's see who has blue. Maria? Maria says, chases the swimmers. Oh, I bet that was supposed to be the shark. So we're going to have the fluffy beetle chases the swimmers. Is that a good sentence? We're making silly sentences. Okay, I need another pink. How about you, Nayeli? You know what yours says? What is it? Spider. Okay, let's see what kind of spider we're going to have. So yellow. Coral? What does your word say?
Raoul. Raoul.
Slimy. The slimy spider. I don't think I'd want to meet him out in the woods. Dana, you want to bring your blue one up? What do you think this spider's going to do? How about this spider? Barks a lot. The verb is barks. The spider barks a lot. Okay, I need a pink. Hector, what does yours say? Fish. I bet the fish would like to swim in the lake, but that's already taken. I need a yellow. Let's see. Uracel, you want to bring your yellow one up?
My boys need to be good listeners.
Hungry. The hungry fish. And what is he going to do? Jennifer, you want to bring one of your blue ones up? The hungry fish eats all the food. Does that one make sense? Yeah, that one makes sense. That's a good verb. The hungry fish eats all the food. All right, yellow, Juan Jair. You bring yours up? Actually, I need pink first. Sorry, Juan. Who has pink? Gerardo? You know what it says? Dog. All right. Now, Juan Jair, you can bring yours up. The dog is the noun, and what kind of dog are we going to have? What does that say? The green dog. Somebody's been painting him. And I need blue. Raul, you want to bring yours up? Find out what this dog's going to be doing. You've got a blue one too? Great, you next. Oh my goodness, the dog drives quickly around the track. That sounds like our field trip last week. But did we see any dogs driving around the track? No. See blue, wait, I need pink first. Who has pink? Yaneli?
That matches the other one.
Yep, we're doing all pinks first. Up the race car driver. You're right, that matches drives quickly around the track. See blue, you want to bring your yellow one up? Find out what kind of race car driver we have. The tiny race car driver. And I need a blue. Who has blue? You bring yours up? Oh my goodness. The tiny race car driver spins a web. That's what spiders do, you're right. Dana, you want to bring your pink one up? Let's see, what's it say? The caterpillar. That's a kind of insect. Who has a yellow left? Where'd Dai go to? I see a yellow on his desk. You want to bring it up, Abraham? Sure, you can bring me your blue too. The giant caterpillar. What's he gonna do? Flies through the air. Can a caterpillar fly through the air? And we weren't sure where you were at, so I had Abraham bring yours up, okay? All right, do we have any more pinks? Felipe? What is it? The bear. All right, do we have one more yellow left? Go ahead, Nayeli. Ooh, the smelly bear. And Dana, or no, you're Jennifer. You want to bring yours up? Oh, I think this one's going to make sense. The smelly bear climbs a tree. All right, let's read these sentences. You guys can help me, okay? The giant caterpillar flies through the air. The speedy shark swims in the lake. The fluffy beetle chases the swimmers. Would that be scary? The slimy spider barks a lot. The hungry fish eats all the food. The green dog drives quickly around the track. The tiny race car driver spins a web. And the smelly bear climbs a tree. Who remembers what the pink words are? Hector? They're a noun. They're all, a noun is a person, place, or thing, and these are all animals except for the race car driver as a person. These yellow words all tell us what kind of noun they are. They're called adjectives. Have you guys heard that word before? Adjectives. So we've got giant or speedy or fluffy or slimy or hungry, green, tiny, smelly. Those are all words that describe what kind of noun we have. And then we want to know what our noun is going to do. And we're going to use a verb. So in this sentence, what is the verb, you know?
Through.
Flies. Flies through the air. Swims, chases, barks, eats, drives, spins, and climbs. Should we leave them like that, or should we make them so that they match? What do you think? They match? Okay. What would a caterpillar do? Would he fly through the air, swim in the lake, chase the swimmers, bark a lot, eat all the food, drive quickly around the track, spin a web, or climb a tree? Yourself?
Eat a lot of food.
Yeah, I think he would eat a lot of food because then he turns into a butterfly after he eats all his food. Let's see if we get that to stick. Okay, and the one that we took off was flies through the air. Which one of these things would fly through the air, do you think?
Hands on your desk. Put your hands on your desk. Both of
Sometimes
them.
beetles have wings. Could they fly through the air?
Yes.
Yeah.
One. Move down the desk. Sit
All
on the
right,
desk.
so a beetle's gonna fly through the air. Who's going to chase the swimmers? The shark. Let's see, where's our shark? Okay, shark's gonna chase the swimmers. What about swims in the lake? Who's gonna swim in the lake? Nayeli, the fish. Okay, let's see, so we've got these. The spider barks a lot. Who barks a lot? The dog. Oh yeah, that's better than driving quickly around the track. Who drives quickly around the track? The race car driver.
And spider.
Okay, spins a web.
Spider.
Spider. And the bear was already right. The bear climbs a tree. Well, let's see if these words make sense. Can we have a giant caterpillar?
Yeah.
Yes. Can we have a speedy shark? Yes. Can we have a fluffy beetle? Do you usually see fluffy beetles?
No.
What would be better for fluffy, do you think? Fluffy spider? Fluffy fish? Fluffy dog? Yeah? Okay. That'd be better than a green dog. Can I put this up here, a green beetle?
Yeah.
Okay. A slimy spider. Does that make sense? Well, spiders aren't usually very slimy. How about a slimy fish? Have you guys ever felt a fish? What do they feel like? Slimy. All right, let's switch that around. Would it make sense to have a hungry spider?
Yeah.
Okay. We have our fluffy dog. We have a tiny race car driver. He could be a speedy race car driver, but a shark can also be speedy. You want the shark to be speedy or the race car driver? Okay. So then, who should be tiny? The shark?
No.
No? Yes? Yes? Okay. We'll have a tiny shark.
Caterpillar should be tiny. No.
Who should be tiny? The caterpillar should be tiny, and the shark should be giant? Okay. And what about the bear? Is it okay to have him be smelly? That work? No? You want someone else to be smelly? Who should be smelly?
Duck.
The dog could be smelly. Could we have a fluffy bear?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, let's see if these make sense. The tiny caterpillar eats all the food. Does that make sense? The giant shark chases the swimmers. The green beetle flies through the air. The hungry spider spins a web. That would make sense because he wants to catch some bugs to eat. The slimy fish swims in the lake. The smelly dog barks a lot. The speedy race car driver drives quickly around the track. And the fluffy bear climbs a tree. You guys did really well. You got all those sentences to make sense. Thank you for your help today. I'm going to turn the video camera off.